Nice. We got pilchards and greenies mixed in, looks like. There's one. Yeah. All I need is a redfish.
Yeah.
I mean, see ya. Well, it looks like that water is coming in, and as usual, it's pretty windy right now. It's coming out of the north, I believe. 13 knots. So fishing might not be as good today, but we're gonna try it anyways. I'm actually gonna be fishing with live bait. I just brought the bucket and cast net. Yesterday, I was out here filming a video and I was seeing a whole bunch of pilchards. You know, these white baits that are really good for snook, redfish, trout. Pretty much everything eats white bait except like sheep's head and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get in the water and cast net for bait. I could go to the pier and get bait over there, but I like the pilchards better than threadfins. The baby threadfins, those work too, but they die so quick. I feel like the white bait, the pilchards are more hardier. So we're gonna cast net for them and take them to a spot. Hopefully we get onto some snook action today. Stay tuned. All right, got the net right here. Let's see if you can find these bait. Hopefully they're closer to shore with this water being high. Seeing little glass minnows here. But we might need to go a little deeper to find the pilchards. Yesterday, man, I was seeing some really nice sized pilchards. Oh yeah. Got a couple nice ones. Wish I could show you guys the difference between, you know, these pilchards and the greenies. See, these are the white bait pilchards. Hardier, great bait. Oh, not wasting any more time. Only got a few bait here. I was seeing a whole bunch yesterday, but you know, that water, like I said, is high right now. So if I go waist deep, it'd be tough for me to cast this this net here. So I'm just gonna go to the pier. Alrighty, just got to the bay pier. Ran into my buddy Jordan. About to target snook, pompano, whatever bites. Water is a little dirty right here, but Jordan said he was seeing them. So we're gonna load up on bait pretty good. Good to know that the bait fish are here at this pier. When the bait fish are here, I mean, it only takes like one cast to, you know, load up on bait pretty quick, but should be good. I'm gonna rig up real quick and then we'll get fishing. We might have to go all the way down there, Jordan, to get bait.
No, I want to get the water.
Oh, you're gonna get the water here? Yeah, I wouldn't spook them. Jordan's getting bait. He's actually getting water in the bucket right now. No, they're threadfins, bro.
Yep.
They're baby threadfins. This is what I was trying to avoid, but hey, we're gonna be fishing this pier. We don't need to really, you know, transport these baits anywhere, so they should last for sure. Why I was trying to get the white bait, the pilchards, is because I was planning on going to a couple spots that's, you know, 25 to 30 minutes away from here. So
The ones on top, right?
yeah, anywhere really, you'll get them. They're all over. You got them for sure.
Yeah, I see them flashing.
You got them?
Let's see. Got a couple. Yeah, that's plenty.
That's way more than enough. Look at that. You are loaded, sir.
Oh, they're greens, bro.
Oh yeah, they're pilchards. Look at that. They are pilchards. Kind of wish I Well, we're getting them now, so. Nice. Mackerel. Oh, lady. Oh yeah. So we got pilchards and greenies mixed in, looks like. See, look, this is the difference right here. So this one here is a threadfin, and this hardy guy, pilchard. That's a pilchard right there. Looks very similar, but this guy here is hardy. Hopefully they don't die. Gotta take him to the aerator. I'm gonna get some. Throw in here. Get a handful. Oh yeah. All right, we are loaded down with bait. Let's send one out there and see what happens. Send a pilchard out there. Dude, this is like one of my favorite types of fishing right here. Free lining greenbacks for snook. Usually they're underneath this pier, but they could be anywhere. And it's pretty quick too, man. If they're here in schools, they'll smoke it immediately. There's one. There's one. He smoked it immediately. That didn't take long at all. Look at that.
What kind of fish is that?
This is snook.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I take your picture?
You can go ahead. Just trying to calm him down here first. I just pulled him up so quick. He's still full of energy.
That's so cool.
Hold on, guy. Thanks, dude. He's so full of energy, man.
Can't see them, but they're there.
That's a good one. First fish of the day right there. Heck yeah. We'll send him back down. He wanted to go. See ya. Heck yeah, baby. First one of the day. Let's go. All right, I left the pier. I'm at a new spot now. The bite at the pier was pretty slow, honestly. I mean, I was, drifting that bait around for like 30 minutes after I caught that one snook. No bites. So we're here at a new spot, and sometimes these fish get stacked up right here. So I'm gonna pitch a bait out there, and hopefully, there's some fish right here in front of me. We'll see. I'm gonna spend about, 5 to 10 minutes over here pitching the bait around. Hopefully we get a bite or two. We'll see what happens. Here we go. I'm gonna hook this guy through the nose. Let's see if I get a bite right here. I'm just gonna send it straight out, just like that. That tide's coming in, so it should be going to the right side of me. I don't know, hopefully the line gets tight right here. There's a fish. I don't know what that is though. What is that? Oh, no way, it's a grouper. So cool, right here. That was kind of weird, man, the way he hit it. He swallowed it, unfortunately. Man, it didn't feel like, the snook thump. The bite was so subtle. Whoops. Oh, he's in the rock. Oh no. Oh my gosh, one of those deals. He's in the rock. Come on, dude. Right here. You gotta love it with these grouper. Come out. He's right there too. There we go. All right. All right, guy. We'll let you go. Nice little grouper here at this spot. Smoke the pilchard. Let's put him back in the water so it can grow to be a stud. Peace. In the rock. All right, so right after I caught that one grouper, I went to a couple of other spots. The bite was pretty slow. This morning, I pulled up the Salt Strong Tides platform. It's saying that from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m., the bite was gonna be super hot, and then there's gonna be like a slow bite from like 11 to like 5, and it's supposed to pick up later in the day around like 6 to like 9 o'clock tonight. So I'm definitely gonna have to go back out there from 6 to 9. The Salt Strong Tides platform is pretty accurate. I highly recommend it. It's easy to use, no pop-up ads whatsoever. I know how annoying it is when you're trying to look at the tides chart and you get pop-up ads. They also have the strike score, which is what I'm going by today. As you can see, from 6 to 9 p.m. it's supposed to be really good fishing. And this morning when I got out there, it was saying that the bite's supposed to be good from 6 a.m. to like 9 a.m. And I caught that snook right around like, I believe 9 o'clock. And then I went to the next spot, caught this grouper. So it's pretty accurate. It also shows you, the moon phase, which way the wind's blowing from. The Salt Strong Tides platform is pretty easy to use. I highly recommend it. You'll like it. Go check it out. Link's gonna be down in the description box below. All right, I need a redemption after throwing live bait around all morning long. Got one snook, one grouper, that was it. We'll be throwing artificial lures. I'm out here with my buddy Colton from St. Pete Fishing Outfitters.
What's going on?
A little windy, but not too bad. Should be able to work around this wind. Since I already got a snook this morning, still the same day, if I catch a redfish and a trout, it'd be my inshore slam. So looking forward to it. All right, here we go. I got that Slam Shady paddle tail rigged up with the weedless 1/8 ounce twist lock. I'm gonna tuck the point of the hook in. That way it's like weedless. Might be good, man. The falling tide. These fish should start to come out from the bushes. Look at that big old blue crab. You know how long it's been since I've seen blue crab out on the flats? Look at that guy. Is that another blue crab? No way, that is another blue crab. Oh, that's a horseshoe crab. Time to switch up. Been throwing this for a while now. No hits. I'm throwing a topwater.
Oh my god. What the heck?
Massive fish just blew up on my bait right now.
What is that?
That was probably a big trout. Let's try again. This was
That's exactly how he ate mine. What in the world?
Yeah, let's not move any closer. How did he just come up and miss? That was probably a trout. Either trout or a redfish. Look at the movement over there.
Ooh.
That was snook. That one was snook. The way it popped. They're like in front of us. They moved. They came out of nowhere. I think they came out of like the mangroves. Yeah.
He's waking up. Got him.
Yes, sir. That's a big trout. That is a monster trout, dude.
That's a big one.
Oh my goodness. Look at the size of that trout, Colton.
Holy is that bigger than mine?
I don't know, dude. But that is a freaking tank of a trout.
Dude, they might be screwed up.
That is a tanker, dude. Look at that.
Holy crap.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of that trout, guys.
Holy.
What a beast. Ooh.
That's what the one did to me last night, dude. He tried to go in my freaking leg.
Okay, I'm gonna try to land him. Will you hold that?
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't lose him, man. I want a picture of this guy here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That is a freaking thick trout, dude.
Look at that. Hold on, dude. Oh, he wants to go. I'm gonna let him go. Freaking fat trout right there, man. I'm not even gonna measure him. I don't know how
He might be like 22.
22, 23
I'd say
probably.
22.
22, yeah. Solid freaking trout, man. Hey, all I need is a redfish.
Yeah.
I mean, see ya. Caught a snook this morning.
Dude, that was dope, dude. You smoked that thing.
I knew he'd had to be following the school of mullet. That's why I kept casting over there.
Yeah. They're eating all the little finger marks.
All right, guys, that is gonna be a wrap for me. I wish I caught a redfish to complete that inshore slam, but you know, that trout, big old trout, made my day. You know, since I caught that stud trout, I'm definitely gonna get out there in the evening more often, because usually when I get out there, it's in the morning or, you know, midday. Evening bite and nighttime bite can be just as good, if not better, especially for like big snook. That's it for me. There will be more, you know, wade fishing videos in the near future, so stay tuned for that, and as well as live bait fishing videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.